Hey Cards fans, it's Barry K with Cards for Days. It's Wednesday, so I thought I would do another Walgreen Wednesday. I still have another of these 100 baseball card packs from Fairfield from Walgreen. But before we rip that open and see what we find, last night I was going through my collection trying to find Wade Boggs. One of my subscribers, Alan DePan, wants to do a trade, so I thought I would show them here just because it was kind of cool what I found. So in my hot corner box from last week, I had pulled these two Wade Boggs, and he was interested in trading them, and I said I'd look and see what else I had. I do have this 90 Donruss, which is not that uncommon, and same thing, this out of Donruss, Wade Boggs and George Brett. But then I went through and I had a lot of Stadium Club from about 2000, Stadium Club Chrome. So I've got a Wade Boggs when he was with the Rays. So that's a pretty cool sliding card. And then I've got a couple Wade Boggs that I pulled from some of my earlier Topps Chrome here with the Yankees and then with the Rays. It's unfortunate because I always think of him as a Red Sox. Here's another one from Topps Chrome, 20th Century's Best. Take a look at that. Then I did find an 89 Bowman, and I bought these 89 Bowmans, I think in 2000, let's see, 8-ish, off of eBay, and ripped a whole box looking for Griffey. So they are all pack fresh, and they are in good condition. I've got some really nice cards from 89 Bowman. But then I also found this Upper Deck relic numbered out of 99. So it's number 24 out of 99. So congratulations, game used. I think the relics were a big deal, before the auto craze got going. So those are what I have. I'll try to list them for Alan in his email, but I just wanted to show off some of those cool Wade Boggs. But then I've got this stack of other things that I found. Let's see here. We'll save those till the end. I had bought a lot of MLB artifacts when I had briefly gotten back into it, and it turns out that I've got some pretty decent cards. Joe Mauer, looks like a rookie card from MLB Artifacts. Joe Mauer. My 89 Bowman I went through, Robin Ventura, Tino Martinez. So those are good rookie cards from there. Cracker Jack, I had a lot of it, and I did not enjoy that pack these packs. But it looks like that is potentially potentially a rookie card. I did not actually do research. I probably should. I found this 93 Donruss rated rookie, Mike Piazza. Here is a Fleer Ultra Joe Mauer, and looks to me to be a rookie card. Nice Joe Mauer. And then Zach Greinke, this is 2005 Fleer. So those are cards that I've got available if there are any collectors, but look how young he looks in that. Some stuff I found, and then other cool cards that I found when going through my collection. A Bob Feller auto from Leaf. It says 2002. And then check this card out. Numbered out of 30, Jason Bay auto relic from this MLB Artifacts Signatures line. That is a really cool card. If we got any Pirates fans, MLB Artifacts Ken Griffey Sr. auto out of 699. And then check this out. Out of 75, Dave Kingman. So those are just some cool autos that I found of products that you just don't see a lot. So there we go. That's what I did last night. Football? You guys like football? Some other just random. I was going through all kinds of cards. Maurice Jones-Drew, Topps rookie. Elite teams. I don't think that one's much of anything. But then I found, you ever heard of this guy? Frank Gore. Appears to be a rookie card. Same thing with this one. He's had a long career. But there you go. 1 year totals. So if those are Frank Gore rookie cards, if you've got any Frank Gore fans, he is more than likely a Hall of Famer. All right, so let's rip this open. We got Big Poppy on the front. 1 in 4 contains a hit. Let's rip it and see what we can get. Appears to be mega. I mean, look at that glue right there. Do you think that is factory glued? Normally I open it from the bottom, but here we're getting crazy and going in for the top. All right. Note to self, going through the top is not as easy. But what we can do is just take the bottom half. We can see the pack here. Oh boy, 90 Fleer. I should contain my excitement. So, let's go right here on the top. There's the David Ortiz. I do like that that design. 2008 tops. All right, let's get looking. Manny Trio. There's some kind of fuzz on there. Alan Ashby, Danny Heap. A checklist card from '88. Ernie Witt. Here we go with the score. Dave Bergman. Mel Hall. Jose Gonzalez. Prospect card. Super off-centered. Dan Gladden. Neil Allen. Pete O'Brien. Lenny Harris. Ed Vandenberg. There's a Lou Whitaker. And, oh, check that out. A Wade Boggs All-Star game. I'm going to put that in my Wade Boggs stuff to get a hold of Allen. Tell him I just got another one. Gary Gaetti. Lee Smith. I see a lot of that Lee Smith card. Bo Diaz. And upside down, it's not an auto, it's a Mike Scott. Neil Allen. Alan Ashby again. Lance Parrish. Scott Bankhead. Fred Manrick. Mike Aldrett. Juan Nieves. We do have a lot of more older cards in this one. Juan Beniquez. Mike Lavalier. Greg Blosser. Willie Frazier. Mark Parent. Billy Sample. Dennis Leonard. Kurt Stillwell. Dave Engel. Dave Collins. And back to some score. Lenny Dykstra, Ken Hill, Keith Moreland, Andy Ashby, Tommy Green. Let's see. There's a Johan Santana. What year is that? 06. Definitely not when I was collecting. Paul Maholm, Hideki Matsui. Now, is that the design, the shiny? I just think it is. 2006. Kilvo Veris. Kilvio. Reggie Jefferson. Kerwin Moore. Andy Moda. Gerald Alexander. Now let's see what was on the bottom. Oh, our score in 87. Here we go. Bobby Bowe. Greg Brock. Rick Mahler. Kenny Rogers. Bob Forsch. Jeff Russell. Dave Lopez. 86 record breaker. We got a gold cup of Andres Thomas. Gene Harris. Looks like a lot of Tinder here. Larry Sheets. Greg Pryor. Terry Leach. Tim Hewlett. Greg Littleton. Bill Kruger. Don Robinson. There's a Gary Carter from 90 score. Steve Farr. All right, Mike Kingery. John Burkett. Jerry Hairston. Gino Petralli. Carlos Baerga. They gave us a little sneak peek on what we're going to find here. Jose Guzman. Bob McClure. Jim Pankovitz. Don Robinson. Bob Stanley. Jerry Reed. Astros. Bill Swift. Wallace Johnson. Jeff Weatherby. Oral Hershiser. Manny Lee. Brian Harper. Steve Curry. Kevin Seitzer. Doug Jones. There's a Roberto Alomar. Brian Harper. Calvin an Alfredo Acevas, Francisco Rodriguez, and our 2001-2, Orlando Cabrera, Melvin Mora, and Chris Benson. So I'm pretty sure it's safe to say that that was one of the 3 out of 4 does not contain a hit. And for our 90 Fleer sticker, Carlton Fisk, Chris James, Alvaro Espinoza, Mike Boddicker, Mike Heath, Kevin Seitzer, Tim Bertzus, Tracy Jones, Dan Petrie, Billy Hatcher, Wally Backman, Dave Gallagher, Roberto Alomar, A Checklist, and Greg Brock. So I'm actually kind of glad that I'm out of that product now, because it is cool to see different products, but they seem to definitely be heavy in a few, 890 score, 87 tops. You just get a lot of the same stuff. So I think I'm going to retire that for a while. Not as exciting. Even when you get a hit, it's just not as fun. Our best cards might be this Wade Boggs from 91 Upper Deck, but, nothing fantastic. That's what those are. Well, everybody hopefully you got over the hump okay, and we can start looking forward to the weekend. Thanks for watching, and have a great evening. See ya.